A good morning, our viewers of LKM television. Mugamba Muta, how is the morning? This is Untold Story. Today, we tell you that every Thursday, okutandika kimo esaha isatu mpaka esaha nizeyina, but we apologize for the delay. Shwetele erengero itairwemwao manye technical issues twasalo gitandike by this time, but I will to start at around 9 a.m. To 10 nomweza wawe Barny Alpha. So those watching us live on LKM, please go on our YouTube channel, drop your comments, take a comment yawe, nanya bakutura TikTok, same story, mulingo kogwa. So tonight we have Bajoyous Davis Honorable. Ale Davis sazi umuntu kuba naenda kusobora. Umuntu ogo just talking about you.
Yeah, man.
Your titles are beyond. Producer.
Ego.
Honorable Hati.
Honorable. Mutezi wenanga muchachi.
Mutezi wenanga muchachi. Manager wabazini.
But you know that
umuva bweru atembere ati kutayoli mu group zaba IZP.
Yeah, man.
Samero kuromundo gwa kandi Bajoyous.
Yo Barny. I'm so happy, so delighted to be here. Bro, big up on yourself. Otawakabi muno mani, you're real, bro.
Akarukanu kaina mulingo kakukolezemu.
Ego.
Wenda kuikaraga mu bikaru.
Niko kina kuba. You know you need to rebrand yourself. Rabotaga no lima. So when you go to this office, oina kuchanging your lifestyle from this one to the other office. So that means I need to adapt. I just need some small time. When you're not used to it, you need to adapt.
Akaruka kulibata kata.
Akaruru tukatoza for sure. We are looking Akaru tukatoza. People are supporting me. I'm so happy. Juzi tukawa mkisahe mjato. People supported me. Bagay, people love me. Kirasa, nyanga ya kabarwana.
Boku tutuna mu area yokuba nongia kufuga. That is nyanga ya division.
Yes.
Ulishuwa?
I'm so sure.
80% bawe.
In fact, not even 80%, 100%. Itwembe tuina kuongera mamani. What I have to tell you is, tubairoko, we've been working. We've made our names. Bantu batagane batuhura.
Batakabaroga physically.
Yes, hati turugireyo. Twagamba wewe batabane banye bemwasindikire. Turugire hati. We have a farm foundation. Tusomere, you get. We have books. Abana tusomere hati mugonza tube basuma. No. Tusomere, we have books. We can speak good English. Kubaza no runyoro. So we have to come up, right? Yeah, man.
So that is Bajoyous, honorable. Sazi nungia kuita honorable to be. Anyway, bagaba once you have tested, you will always remain the honorable.
Yeah.
So honorable to be to ina we Untold Story. Last week we had him na tunyumiza story ya yeyo na kuruga how winambea zaliwe until twakangira aho na mberi aturukire mwaheru akugenda kukakarabya emirimo ya heru aboine akasente kakuno kakusana kabaye katito.
Not like that baitu bibamu. In life always make your decisions. You get you must have that thing in your heart that says, you know what, I have to do this. Let me go for this thing. You don't be dull. Toina kuba dull. You have to be active. Bokuru hala loka gati. You have to go for it. Where there is gold, you have to go for it. You cannot just stay there when you see your life is not fine. You have to move on. You never know. You still create a mileage, like friends. There is how your CV will be extended. So like me right now, I cannot be the same like the same person whom I left here. My mindset is different. I have moved. Omuntu akugambira mboino Mosala na servinga Karim Benzema. I served this midfield of Liverpool. Is it Wanadum? Right now he's in Saudi Arabia. Our mindset cannot be the same.
Yeto satudia kuisana kaito tu can travel medi. Tu can travel yai bai tu basaje bai tu.
But nakyo tukirikivi. It's fine.
Ati so uyo obwongo bwawo tukia itu tukurora screen and tu bomba.
Nyowe hali.
Okabana bo hali.
This player omanyomusambe waseno
Saka.
No, Sagina. But I was so happy. Oh, you obviously put how when your waiter You are not allowed to take photos. Maybe if you ask the manager, you can go to the supervisor because, for example, for them they are free. If that person has a security, agamba they don't need, celebrities. So you just leave it. That is a problem whereby ito tutakubineteza kabisani.
Notusindikira.
Ningamba mbaire no.
Ito tukarorondana.
Mali muri hano.
Tukamurorondana. Onona tukamurorali. So.
Na inyo kanda atao level mukuma mgitwa ira igoro.
Ati umulingo abapwende bali na nyati nkukurora. So today I untold the story. When I get to a recap of what we talked about last week. Today, Bajoyous.
Yeah, man.
When we were talking last week, you were telling us a story of how you went to Dubai. Leave alone the story you told us from the Somebiki. Ngwenda tutandikire hano.
Hali ya Dubai.
How did you go to Dubai?
It's like this. What we are feeling, Davis akabanza genanka, Saudi Arabia. Yes.
Okay. How did you go to Saudi Arabia? Because Saudi Arabia was the first place to go, right? Then the second one was Dubai. How did you go to Saudi Arabia?
Now, Omanyi, you have to be here straightforward. Inakubaza straight. This is how it happened. Omanya abamu companies here. Alo company bagietaga Middle East Consultants. Bagihuraga? Yeah, Mr. Gordon. Yeah. That is the surprising company nina genzero. I went there nasaswa sente zange. And obo ne bagamba ga company iba bantu bikebyo. Nyona gamba let me try. Support from my parent, me myself na kwata milioni emne mtwaro kienda. Baitu nkaika hali what I know tukatuli bana baingi. Baitu muntu bobo ina migisa yao. Wade ne bafera abantu gezaoga. Bakafera bana bafera biki baitu Davis mpaka bya ebya koraki. So iyo totinaga imbu bali bakwiba abantu, they are stealing people. If I want to do this they will cheat. Leave. Not every person has his own blessing. So nyona gamba let me use my chance. And I went through. The same happens to some other person. You don't need to be scared because bajja kumfera. Okuba baina kufera in life paka abambantu bakufera. So iwe kiva, use your brain and your mind. You get.
Ogenzere mu kampuni.
Narumba. Atobo bindi mbisazire in short.
Mu kampuni okagenda no bagamba okwenda agenda aheru. Ukora ki?
Hati ni habuzi buba. No mulimo obota manyego gyogenda akora. You don't know.
You just you kabuka kukaro gakange kibarahandika
what happens is like this. Osanga bahandikire here we have airport cleaners. Here waiters. Here kadama. Here so you choose.
Kadama ni wakora ki?
Of course kadama it's just a term but these are our ladies domestic workers abakora munju. Baitu boba kaikoranka kadama niyo that is what we know.
Sababu ni kili kigambo kiyakuli.
Yeah, kiyakuli. So osanga milime gyona bagiteiro. So iyo no choosing nyona choosing amu gwange gwenkwenda. Nkaba choosingire airport cleaning ningenda kata. Bamfera ndagende nagaruka. So you have been to steps nyingi ziba hao kozere medical bakukebeire nayo sakubona gamba Bajoyous ogubuja chakaire. Mwana ogutasagenda heru omwana ogobunda karwara ira
bakakukebera airport muri
tukuno tutandikira hanu iwe you yourself you take care of your life, right? Before doing something ogenda hali wekebeze umusayi ugambe wewe gundi enkudi terimu ndi amayoke you need to be fine omanya your health status. They check your X-ray before going because it's hepatitis B, HIV muntu butitobo. No bumara no crossinga. Obo mpikire ati nyendeze tugende speed nungi.
Ankwenda kwa ati hali okabanoenda kuba airport cleaner. Bakufera. We went
after
back.
There came another opportunity. Nagaruka studio nyanga ya kutera bigoma byange.
Ezo sente zigwiriyo kuli.
Ziba ziriyo. Chonka jukato banote abasajja of America.
Still the same company.
Yes. So here I was very smart. Wallahi baka na file yange bagina gere kuli. Supposed to remove my file from going to Qatar to go to Saudi Arabia, another office again. Bagimpa.
So the offices zola zinde
bibiri. Bana runana Bajoyous. God is always there if you trust in him.
Interview her no. Baba kaguzagaki.
Because
you've already chosen where to go.
They want to listen. Can you talk? Just they want to see your confidence. And because bana bakira bagwaga confidence, they call you, come speak about yourself, talk about yourself. And we are many here to carry Kampala. Bana interview bagikora abaana tuli lunaana bona they are watching you. So there I passed. Nkaba ngwire nokugwa by the way. Bakampabuza, hey, talk about yourself. Munu agwaye siba. Nkalema kubaza. Mr. Naijukana kuyange.
Otinire abaana baikalire hali.
Yeah, bakangamba, hey Davis, it's your turn. Talk about yourself. Omanye nkananagira kandi mbaza. Mr. Nagamba Davis ogenda kufena kubaza.
Lead down. Ovugevu speed down. Okananagira.
Mr.
Umutima gwakugamba ogenda kufenaku.
Mwojo yebaza.
Umutima gutandike kwijikise ebyanyanga ya. Oyo kufenaku.
Speak. Nabaza. My name is this and this. Nabaza history about McDonald's bikebyo. Mukaza kandorambo. Akabaina pen ibiri. Emu ya green, emu ya red. Emu you're going to next step. Akurambo. Narura nakorod.
Ati
next step.
Pen iki yeba komesaga.
Red, green orabiro. Yes.
Linda ho.
Red yabaga X.
Red yabaga X. Green bakwa green light.
Indeed that's how.
Iyo bakwa green light.
That is it.
Atuwage na mu step ya kabiri.
Kasabwe narabire egyo. Eri step ya kabiri kasanga ibiseija bimeri kabiri wali ati hali ndi free. I've passed this step. Davis, how are you? I'm okay. What you can speak because they want, it's Arabic country. When you're going there, at least speak. So when I reached there, indeed nagaruka hati nkabandi hoima studio ngarukire kandi hoima
ekumasa bwe wamazire
biri byona
ku feeling forms biki
we are supposed to wait now for
mukali nambe visa. Okay.
Kabandi hoima na David King esimu neija Davis, you have a flight. Oh my god, nkabanguire ne iraru but na manya
bakwana date
na date nagamba nyonka genda Kampala manye no bino bafere era no kwika paka Entebbe nkakakasa nyowe ntukoroti nagamba mali ngenzere and for sure I had gone tuikireyo atuwe tuika Saudi
ati oli munyonyi hano oyikire kale mukisa visa bakuhaire you already know where you're going kampuni ne ekutwara eina nambere kuikiza ne gamba hanu oba moika yo ne bakuleka.
No, they have a
they
team.
take you to the right radio nankenu yokubo applying it too.
No, there are some companies which are good. There are some companies for sure. Some of them they're here in Kampala. Bubakuta isura hanu from Entebbe airport biebwe for sure nyowe bwina genzere oiro if you get problems. Now remember after we left Middle Eastern consultant had gone down. So whom do we contact now?
No one.
Do you remember that saga whereby the government many complaints, they have taken their money, something like that. But we have numbers that we take. They give you like 20 numbers. So you are supposed to keep them just in case if you have problem. Now, for example, I had my trainer. He just collapsed and he died on the floor. Imagine. Now,
a trainer wawe.
Yes.
Ya kutraininge akakolapsinga.
Ati juka tukora bwire bwingi. Tukora sawa nka 17. Musajja kagwa hansi amazi makuo. Niyo nabo ino fatike bambi nkatika na Facebook kandi ati kikwewuniriza oko mwojo buyafuire family yaye kamara weeks ezo
etakimanya
bataka kengaga muntu waba akafa kyonka de we here ba keepinga mbiri muntu baba fuire nyowe no rugezigezi rwange nabanza nakwata nkatonza mabara gani natandika kupostinga nagenda bipage byaye basista baye batandika kurugayo titumanyire umanye I can spend 6 months when I've not spoken to my brother, maybe with someone from Masindi here, and it happens because people are busy. Hatopo tuikireyo nka Saudi.
Trainer wafiri.
Afuire. It is the best experience I've ever had in my life. Kuba kukora. Mwene waitu kuli kuba kora.
Our viewers of Welcome Television, tulihano na Bajoyous akutugambira a story yaye how he reached the trainer died on the way. Muikire mutandikire kora the trainer died.
Yes.
You can type a question over or inakyo kwenda kumanya Ali Bajoyous bano uliza but you write us a comment yawe tuwentu tugirora hano tujja kwanta tugisoma okwenda Bajoyous kumanya ki ali ebintu bikwatagana ali aheru kutandikira hano abaina turabira mu process gerabire muzi interview biki abana
kane bindi
kamukaba bayingi
tukabayingi
but hata basigaye bale bakabasengeja abaga
era abandi bande okusigana ochura banyibire ogenzere baite binakubamu in life aina kuba mbasuma aina kuba mbantu barungi those things we can't avoid them.
So Davis muikireyo trainer wafuire akafera amulimo mutandikire
amulimo ati ndibyo kugambira
mukayikira nkahato
No,
alopye kwenda kumanya hano
Riyadh.
mukayikira nkahe nyini
ati boyika niyo tukayika Riyadh niyo city ya Saudi egyo bemuyika ne batandika ababaganiza
babasensa ko mukiholo
Davis Gulu Barny Arua onu ati hoima
Ijura.
you get but of course the big company motoka zero
ni bakutwara nka
of course mkungu kayika room yawe rohali every person in his room byokule bakuleta is a big hotel McDonald's is a big company bro hey you understand so indeed we started working it wasn't easy matandika weather food those are the things that will first kill your appetite the weather and food I have never eaten a burger it's my first time that is 2019
tumaina mulingo ragi
the taste but as you go on
okobanyoro rasangayo emihogo
kandi ate utosanga bitekereze ebyo
usanga ebintu byati mwabya mwagaraka kuli oikire hali tali yogaraka kuli
I'm telling you hati mwene waitu you know now you start picking up hati oikira mulimo my friend you are finding different nationality oh no manya Pakistani mu Bangali
so inye baba ukanizeira buli muntu hano
Yeah.
boikire kuli boikire nankao did you find any other Ugandans around over
Yes, tukaijana.
okaika wa ni wawe the first person there
no
akasangwali abali
abaliyo abakuru abaku advise gamba mwene waitu kuno izirekora kuno mulimo
toizire
rabotaga oliyoko
bine byokuzunga
webale muno it's duty is duty that is the day I realized in a simu bagikwata after 8 hours or 9 hours when you're on duty you're not allowed to receive any call
yeah
either you're supposed to ask the manager or the supervisor you see me I was a music producer I know I live my life but now you're going a life
kulikindi
different and now this one was different because in Saudi I used to work 16 hours 15 hours there is overtime it is paid and in McDonald's it is a must you have to do the overtime you're not going to tell them my 8 hours is done no we still have
so McDonald nambe wabere mu hotel egyo okaba no kuranka waitress
No.
waiter okaba no kuranko
we are called service crew
service
crew means you see McDonald if they hire you like that company service crew you are cooking you are cleaning everything hati nyowe niyo bwire nyonko gyao ekintu kibaga lokora washroom okay nayo buntu if you are a responsible person you can clean your washroom baito kurura ite twakuraga byona
oba bwakereka bukera bunyika twagamba ati leo Davis oli mutoyi
mwene waitu nkugambi kyabaoga yes no
Davis,
because emirimo yona twinagikora you are supposed to clean the floor after you are supposed for example when you are supposed to make burgers hati nyonka I was a batch cooker ninyona chumba burger one I had speed nyina mani
trainer wawola kaba training chumba bagezo
yes I can training imagine they will
how long was the training
the training they will give you like maybe 3 months but depending on kulema because ali mukoto na leka kozesa gundi ali mtoyi naja na bibikiza nka hands
lindao
yes
Davis.
these things are happening
toye eri hano
eri hali halo
toye leta yokuikara na alema gikaraho na stama hali na ateka akasua
supervisor na imuka Davis where are you
ngundi
yala musinde mister you are supposed to clean obo bana manya bakozereki
ogenda kusanga omukaikuru omuntu mukuru abikire ira hali
iwe mbwarabu nyegere bintu bingi I'm telling you nyowe in my life na even zino zebagenda pads izo mukazi tinkazi kwatauga but I'm telling you nkaba Saudi bano bayisikibo rurabo bakabi abo bayisikabo na kukakasa bayize kulia there is family section nite tulo baisikiti bakolera it is us the guys omwisikina hindura bisa ibyaye nagena nabinaga nibakuweta you come you have the gloves baita tijuka byokurora bongo misano kwata baisikiba hindura pads ebyo we don't have cleaners nabo bakukatinga cost hati
so orugire mukusi oli mu
because you are an African bakukozesa byekisiru Davis you are the one who is going to do this one Davis you're the one who is going to clean the other machine you get just imagine but mubyona
is the payment balanced
no it's not balanced
abokoba kungamba
only service crew
your service crew so we bakwana bakugamba bakwa mulimo ogwo as a service crew payment yawe ni yenu meaning service crew buli kimo kikora asentes nyemba ingamba leba kukiba kagamba Davis lero li mutoni bakuongeza akantu lero li kunu
it is like this you're not in like Toli Mutoyo or something, but it's like this. This is our studio Elkem, right? You see, without this studio has to be clean. That means when you come, let's clean. Like you say, go and bring this one. We clean after, and it's working 24 hours. Injun koto mwina brushing all. Okutumba baga, okuservinga, and there's drive-through. There is what we call presenting the orders. Bro, in my life, myaka ebiri ntarulo ekintu kibake the person called a woman. Ntakuwata omukazi mu ngalo oti kumara myaka ebiri n'okumusembezaawo in Saudi Arabia. Okigezaga kandi jukanga genda 2009, and at least right now bihindukiremu because police eriyo oko. When you're serving a female guest or anyone, you're not supposed to look to that woman straight even within a second. Okay, in gundi yabo nkamabdwa gamba, when you check the guest, look the eyes, bite oina kuroroti rugayo. Talibine kole complain.
Talibine byaitu yokuanza kumutunuro kamumigiza kaiso.
Within 2 minutes, police bara here. Either gekuba deportation, either taile, either bakusibe.
Toina kutunura mukazi mu maiso.
Ati ogwo mukazi mu Arabu at least abere ali mu na Uganda. Ati you're serving.
So if a Ugandan comes around, you're free okusaka kumutunura.
Kumutunura, but you are not supposed to be no manyamwe haginge byaitu binu boje nywe mwana wange obayireki iwe olitinamu. But there are cities mbali binte niko kugambire mukichweka mpaka abamu bintu bibi. Iyo kimanyire.
Omaze kusavinga omuntu ono you again on biawo. Don't even look at the person.
No.
Ati bajoire basibire obamba alizi no person.
Bajoire, yes, but how umanye by Uganda?
Really, how can I talk to you without looking at you?
You will, but you throw your eyes this way.
Yes, double one.
Yeah,
two.
This way. Ma'am, good morning. Oh, okay. You wanted Fanta? Which burger? Okay, this one Big Mac chicken or Big Tasty? Bite. Ma'am, how are you, manya biki? My friend.
Muliyo mutakijura.
Iwe. Ohoire. Hati ekyo umanyire ati nkubaza nkanyo Davis myaka egyo ejo record teri garukawo nkagichwa 2 years
kikaba kitaka kwa mwezi wa kurangu. That's such a thing happens.
How can it happen? Even here in Uganda it cannot. We are free. You hug someone, say hi.
Na customer mwahaga.
Yes, but here there it's not there. So you are disciplined, you learn.
So Davis muli muhotel egyo mukaba each person had his own room. After
it's like
mwaba basesaga mu kidomo buli muntu ayine kitabu ki
muikire. But those are corporate companies. You have reached now, this is the place where other branches will get you from. You get nebatandika ba governor. Me now, that particular moment nkaba in a place called Dammam, that in Saudi Arabia. Kobar. That's where I was. Nkagenda na ruarao ekirwaire hati obo because now urugire hano nkarwara kirwaire kyantera face. By the kusana I realized it later. Umanye boruga ati nkagenda binabiro biri nabitrustinga. Kumbe binabiro byetu akosaga mbali twagenzere bojo tubikosa bojo bonka cleanness akabere puwa. Ha burwaire timanye buka by the kantera skin eno. But after they treated me nabakurungi. Kale bintu binarabire mu Saudi Arabia, all I could say it was good. Kuli I used to work a lot, 17 hours. Nyo I came back with money nkaijani sana oba mwojo oba murayo nyanukire kweralikirira. Sente zitakungasa because one I'm only mulimo work sleep work.
So sente zo za jagandi ziba
of course
tuna like yogura byogura
ina kusindika muka oba ina projects zawe bana bao masomero oba mami nibyebyo nibyo tuikanamu baitu byama lia gendo kole byama you get
okay
atobo twaija 2021 contract yange myaka ebyebiri ne wankagamba tingaruza omukono mpapo za abwaki why we were working a lot kandi betubantu kora
but I think the more you work the more you earn.
Okay, the more you earn, but the experience was there. Nyo singa bam promotingire mu myezi alonso byabeiro bakabaina kumpromotinga. Then if they promote me from service crew to crew trainer ata onkaba ninja garura mukono but they didn't do it. But umanye how do they kuko batwara abantu bayindi
iwe omuna Uganda bakuleka aho
so nabantu akusagarura mukono Treat Parker Jimike bakabatandikira ya Davis contract yaira ekuwayo
bo benyini okabasanga kunanka
straight over already crossing iri
against Dubai
ati na wali Dubai
ati okuno sigaire wenka
ati nyondi kuno Saudi bangamba Davis utagarwa tumanyi contract yawe era ikoraki
kuwayo otakiriza signing gwakani
we akabana nyinda crossing direct alongeri babene bakoramu bainagaruka mukahano
so Saudi generally was good to you.
Was good. Do you know why? Era omwana wena bano baisiki oiro gamba baisiki bo bambi bagenda lo mirimu bagenda gwenu ya baisiki. Saudi egyo mirimu atali bona mbu babachunya. No.
Saudi is okay.
There are some families, not every omwarabu abamubi. Just few. Mwene waitu
atugamene ni irabya yabana baitu babagenze roko ehinduka muhole baika kuli embe enyerabya yayi abane yarabya mu Uganda hano akwenda himbe the same character kuli abo undermining the boss kujuma kwemora kwepanka no sanga bundi bamrako because of that
ati mwene waitu iyo banzo lole bana baisika abakora mukiju just see them. Most of them, their time is to stay in the house. There is nothing. Kuzunganga. Musaja mtozanga. Hata buzimbali bafuna ni yohanu. Ito tuhura, we listen, we have been with them. Mnyombe ni nyikara nabo munju. You know, I've been staying with them, most of them in Dubai, ya barugiroko. Abamu batandike mize ngero, obeno gamba. Alimu mfamily, mabamu na abamu na basigazi. Osanga muisiki. Atandike akuenda
mutabani wa boss.
Ohoire. Hati mirembo girera bao cameras are everywhere so ebyo bintu niyo sometimes
mwisikata nikekuwetega mukamawe
boss hati niyo mbu bagonesize mwana biki abamo bintu nkebyo niyo bijamu nengeri dress code bintu nkebyo
agenze no bupati bwaye bwaikire kuli mukamawe akwenda amoleke ekichayi na nyashi biki no sanga cyalo bundo omukazi we niwe naleteze nikimleteza kwe sitaza later on.
You get now another thing what I would have said singaki akubere kityo because not every person is bad no hano even in Uganda we have people who are killing because there are people bakubonesa abana but there because it is you know ite tukiteka mu social media bakitwala generally no out of bana 10 abakubona bona Saudi abao bana nka 15% abana ni bataya omanye kubona bona kutayo miso banoleta sento muka kubona bona kutayo kubakora. Yes, that is the suffering we talk about because you're working you work for 16 hours or 17 niko kubona bona but at the end of the month you have the what? The money.
Bajoyous Davis tukiai na uhana those ones watching us live mutugambire where are you watching us from just mutugambire mukutuolerera nkaha and we shall be reading all these messages Bajoyous leka tubanze atugendo omushort commercial break weturagaruka tujja kwantuyongerayo na story ya Bajoyous.
Yeah man.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today.
Mwebaloyo omu commercial break. Untold story every Thursday. Niko tuwa tutio tukubalete abantu baingi. Let me first check out abanu abali online. Kasigwa Patrick agambe thank you for the show. Mwesugwa Amon here live. Mwesugwa Amoni. By the Mwesugwa Amoni wedding ya yeri obyokwezi bitano.
Wedding.
Mwesugwa Amoni mani. Amoni watu wachachi PC is watching live. Bairaba wakamwele ya kisente.
Nyina of course ngena mletera timu nkoto muno Tunakuvayo mister.
So Peter Kisembo nawe alohoki Peter Kisembo gambe this guy is funny. Thank you. Life Safe Driving School gambe watching live from Life Safe Driving School mwebale kuhereza. Wale muna director Life Safe Driving School ogo. Our driving na walo mwesugwa gambe thank you for the program. Benjamin Sajabya gambe hi Elkem viewers mwesugwa 12th July I want to kuinura. Benjamin Sajabya Gambere, bring back this guy today to tell us on Bunyoro music evolution story and the current industry. Fine. Mulingo Nkogo, let the message keep coming. Kionka, if you're sending us a message, please tell us where you are viewing us from. It's very important. Tukwa kwetegeza otroli rankaha. I think our Life Safe Driving School agambe akuwachingia from Life Safe Driving School au wenyine a driving school era au masindi mu junior quarters bajo asaine buli kisanyizo by na driving permit oyina
angenda gitandika
ate kumaisa nyengo
omanye amazima mu celeb hano nkugambire honest opinion ntina ebiruka honest opinion dadi aina motoka abina motoka zinga emiza
tokavuga ugane
nkavugaho ya Spider-Man niwe yabera tandika kunyegesa honest opinion
ate zile zo mukato
ntinambe ebiruka one motoka nyondora I love it to be happening motoka ningamba umujo misa arabire mujo kigere uti ati kinte kikanemiram even pick just that fear
pick bineto kifuga
ngivuga baitu I fear no one ntina kutomera ntina kora accident
then you're a good driver. Once you fear that, you're a good driver. Tutandikire hano.
Yeah.
Dubai.
Tugenda ati Dubai.
Turugireyo Nanka. Saudi. The 2-year contract. Turugireyo, you're back. When you came back, how long did you stay to kutanka kwa applying for Dubai?
I think 2 months. 2 months.
Okaija.
2 months. Messages zikastandi ya kuija. Trade park atuoki musigazogo na Jimike.
Batandikire kukweta.
Davis please. Angamba Davis Uganda is fire. Come. Just come. Bani kamanza na yanga.
But is Uganda really fire?
No. Let me tell you the truth. Honest opinion. I have been in Dubai. When I reach here, the truth is Uganda is a very good country. Right? The only problem we have is one. Bro, tuliyala.
Kasente.
I'm telling you guys, we are poor here in Uganda. I'm telling you, Titwina sent. Everything you eat good. Abana baloho, abakaza barungi, beautiful things here. I'm telling you, if you want to have fun, you want to eat good food.
The problem is mula.
We don't have money. And that's why someone leaves the family. Just imagine, you leave your wife, you go to Dubai. I want you to have many things in your mind. You leave your wife, you go to Dubai. 2 years. You leave your wife in bed, is going to be alone. Let me tell you, you should have a lot of things in your head. We are human beings. Those are the things that tortures many people. In fact, like at crossing Dubai.
Trade park, as messages is how did you start the journey to Dubai now?
It was very easy and simple. It was
because
easy.
Yes. Is it the same company again?
No. Now here I'm going.
You're going you?
I'm going to Kijura. Okwetwara.
Transport oina.
Webale muno. Already mpikireira. It's called visit visa. Visit visa means you're going to visit Dubai for 2 months or 1 month or 3 months.
Mu visit visa bakuteraho a period yogya kubaho.
1 month or 2 months. Now it's 1 month or 2 months. When you get the visa, immediately etandika kuba road wugi applying yo bakwereza hano saa kumara myezi 2 oyinayo kutoza ticket noba nayo teka expiring batandika gibaro ikire kuli mpikireira
kandi bana bagenda anka izepi sometimes alowa gamba
agenda kuchakara
nayo visa geroho
eba mwezi baitu we nacho wamukamba
biro bibiri
taina sente because there you must be with money. At Ezepi
that period inokuba ine
let me tell you, Ezepi ngeri life yaye ubano like na family. If he spend long time there, that means he's going to spend. So that means esente zawe.
So ainakuebalira obwire bwakubayo.
For example, Ezepi akabayo Dubai yamarayo weeks ibiri wa 8. Milioni tito muno zitasigale nka milioni 10 yako. Akakora video yakabi. Ensi egyo niyo ensi bajane bachakaliramu. Yapangisa n'eryato. Eriato na MP wa Masinda atakusaba kupangisa izepi yalipangisa
Izepi ko ina masanyalazi.
yateka mu byana yakora videos you get
so meaning bwakuba ninyenda to go if it is 1 month nkarora mpikiroko akasente kanka kenderi 2 days die
niko tafuna bizibu after niyo ura muntu ali mu overstay because they give it's a policy reach here after 1 month if you don't get it's a visit visa you've come to visit if it is employment you're supposed to go with the company but itwe tuikayo kontwetoleza milimo
so you've gone to visit
Jimike and Trade Park kandi in fact nkabangeze ku visitinga Jime Trade Park anuwanyesere so Jime nwankoze papula byona era nkatandikira nkayika hali Entebbe airport batayibanga it's one I was going to miss my flight they will ask you funny questions they asked me whom are you going to visit
you manyere Trade Park
atuoki bampabuza namugamba is my uncle bangamba muziro gwaye and remember that is migration what they know everything but for them already but
so meaning itwe system eroho ngu ebitu kwata bina bira already kuliboko wekwe hali kagamba ngenda kurura Davis ngu nkakweta anko wange bakunkaguza muziro gwaye nkwanta kubaka hoyiremu atoka badupa otakaguza muziro gwaye
chance it failed oli ngamba okudupa yakoraga mboti obo nsigazo badaka inyonyi eri hali kandi bekuleka ekusimbura
bakutemira kisumuruzo
nkugambye eri hali kyonka ngeri ukabimanye ibintu bya Uganda pesa iko kitu mzuri
wabanza wasilimo koka sawa
pesa era pesa within
pesa yakora ama pesa
already ndabiro byangwa okuno bano yerumya because for them they tell the truth leka tudupa we know you're going to work
kyonka wakwatekitera
but the exact thing the way mateka this is how it's supposed to be when you're going for visit visa have your money for example because you're going to visit you must have your money for the hotel you must have hotel book
because I'm looking at our currency now you are changing our currency to their currency or in a million name kulera akora
teri haraira is the same teri haraira
bwe kwa nina million yange emu
zikukolera
kulinsa kuliali yao mu hotel obukuroreka roleka obankutoze kikomando
I wanted maybe the point which I was trying to say iyo ukikenge kurungi mbu aboite abwaki babene bampakana you must have hotel booking the person whom you're going to visit he has an apartment he has a house so that when you reach there you don't suffer so some people who are suffering in Dubai they just go like that
batana
okuikira nibo ura mwana kubona abwaki
taina okuikira
then understand this statement mbu the other government they want you to go when you have money don't reach there and start this drama you are sleeping on street.
What is the cheapest room? What is the cheapest?
Maybe 150.
Lodge.
150.
Aliyo lodge.
Mitwaro 10 o 150. Nungi. Abo muntu okweforo li wakabi hano. Baitu bokubwa eri cheap muno. Aliyo no butanda. Waitu abana bo obebiri.
One every night no sasura mitwaro ebiri.
Sasura mwezi. Akahansi mitwaro 8 akaiguru buji kalfa akaiguru mitwaro 7
ati obutando obo buli mu nkaholo mu room
like this it's here this is our room
baba panga munywe
teba tupangire neat
niwo wepange mulingo twakoraga musomero mudomo
webale muno
niko neko kirikuli
Banike Davis twesoze msende twapangisa room tetwina sente milioni 8 room za hati twesorozemu tuteiremu
ubudeka bwaitu ntubya
ni hati ngambira alo hati osangali sometimes butabuli bwabusa hati osangiro ize utagonza biri bya bakabi atika izepi aize na gamba nyongoza kuba ize ni mugambuta 6 milioni 3
tugende kala kabusa
but kandi jukaka ijamami mugayiga ina sente baina kuba hali you get that's how it works
so you wadilingana kana ke mitwale 3
webale muno no atikani nyonku iko muka
okwikiro muoli okay fine treat by baba ina already apartment iba pangisize
indeed naikayo wow now how it happens we need to start looking for job nyonka ikasanka mukaga
bamusana
Jimmy mkiro bajamire yansindikira taxi entabale in fact nkaje na taxi we yatuluka kunsasulira he paid he's a very good guy imagine his money yasasura ikaba mtwaro mukaga nkwijuka because na nyose ndi zikazstand
kekendera obviously
belt hano zikende ile nguze byoma abana balao bakabazini bataina sente ntuziriya bulia so na ikayo I had no money me I like being honest you know so twatandika kutoza mulimo. Indeed it took me time. I think it took me like a month kutandika
obujjo just no ekaragana bao
nikara nabo obutotandika kunyumirwa hati story yange kutandika mu Dubai
the 2 months ziba kuhaire
yange kabaisatu
ekabesatu so in 1 month ano ojogere ira
hati obututandikire
mu weeks
of course you need to look boba kangamba be calm. Davis, you have experience, you'll get a job. You have been in Saudi, so here there are some people who don't have experience. You get hey, one time we had a party Jimmy K's daughter bamwita is to Arumba Beach. I don't know, did you hear that story? It was 22nd September. Davis akabatali ninja kuba nafire
kiki kuita
tukagenda a beach swimming pool. Imagine a sea. Jimmy K with all family tukabantu kana nabo batano baitu kintu bwekiba nikija kuba in your life brother nkabandao ningamba kiki what is happening tinkwe ura kurungi you know tukagenda beach. I had a friend of mine whom twabaga nawe munywani wangu gatayo ku Dubai bamwita Nyamata Susan. She was my good friend. Ngiri tuba family yetu hano you get. So twina tukutoza mulimo tuliba na Uganda bayingi area apartment nkoto abakulia tuchumbaga hamu bintu nke twagenda beach. Mwene waitu zikasaa 12 tukuzia it's a big
iyo kabamanyire kuziha wali basenga mu mayi
yetu bya hano bya nyanga ya kuzira
mbidiba
story yo mister. Now the real thing I have never told people like this are people who are there they watch Tweta kabali handi Alain nyina Jimmy mojo yetu twatandika kuzia tukamkurungi so alomba linaikire ono mwisiko kuba kweta Suzanne kangambi nuwe nkamuheka tuli mu maizi gatukanga nkahano hati betuma tugenda muhekere tuli muswaga tuli bayingi bajungu manya baki itwe na tulimu guyanja gukoto alo security bakaija baika saa 10 na gamba inywe bwire bukingire tugenda mutahe if you stay here it's on risk ito kanda atiba closing eba na Uganda tusigara ituwena
manyaba na Uganda kavuyo kai
those people there lifeguard if you fall they come but now their shift is done at night they don't work saa 12 katito mbe 1 2 3 Davis ni I think nkasamba kintu nikiterera mwene waitu basi drama yatandika
waganywa
kukenga umuntu babana afa mu maize is a joke you'll never know bantu bakabahao nalo mu Filipina kabahao mu Filipina lo mu Filipino na roga akabahao bantu bone bamanya ugatire dive atire dive hati Nyamata the person who saved my life niwe muisikoni ono muisiki because maize gakamutera gamukanyuga kuli hati mkyara Jime yatere nduru yagamba mwe mutase Davis ne Nyamata bafa nyowe ntakuzoka I spent like 2 minutes because maize gakantera bro that is the I'm telling you ngaba mfire maize ganteka hansi nakiona nagaruka atijuka butini nyontina nkahanika nkasabone sara hasi ya maize nkamara 2 minutes now Nyamata is a guy called Patrick went and picked Nyamata kamutera paka raira imagine kan nyoka ntera high by to deep end but abara Nyamata story ya Nyamata kabayisire no mojogo because all we agenze mutasi kumkwata misa Nyamata ya mukwata kandi ati akurwana life umojo na wakabanaja kufa hati mojo yagamba hati kamire maize yabanza agenda hasi ya pika muisika mukwasire ya muyayo hati bantu
finally batabarayo
hati nyoka ni kuzuka they are not seeing me Davis aliwa batera maize abantu bona wakozeki Davis against kumbe Ruwanga ampeze last chance eno yokuija is it last floating Mr. Dora Davis yakuija bantu bakutoza maize bayitiro kigwa kikoraki kutoza bodi nyija ayayay obo mojo akaija the story what he says akansanga mbyamira hasi mbundi nti
oikirira mwiguru
misa nagaruka I came with a lot of force na Rwanda bangwa Davis tukufunye mama basi kama tika basika that was the end of kuzia na rugayo hali nata nkajua musai remember the water is salty najua musai nkabaza bigambo bingi immediately naterera mami direct ko naga mami you know that sazi no murambo gubeni
when kuja kuja airport twende kutabara.
That is the one story in my life that I will never forget in Dubai.
Davis kwa tugende hali ofunira omulimo
omulimo after ebyo byonna bibaawo ate nayega maizi nga bingire tugaruke kutoza mulimo indeed mulimo nagufuna
okafuira wafuna mulimo mu
hotel again another hotel okwo nkakora muno. It is a company okwo nkagende okwo ntwikara abasajja bonko okwo. It was a job that was paying me small money nensasula kakayikuru kamu kandi ne basasula tali kurungi baitu twakoraga bwire muno novuga 3 hours to go to work. Imagine to come back so nosanga kuika muko ojwaire no kutera na masimu taina no time to talk to your family.
Now Davis, I know the story is too long. What are the challenges you went through
Dubai? The challenges which you get when you're in Dubai. When you go, people expect a lot from you. But the boika yoko story is different. And this is to encourage our fellow baba zaire abana ebintu binye bye murura mutagenza hero kutandika ngeri this is how they ask money. Mutamanyire muntu byakurabamu aliyo bana baliyo ko bakora mitwaro nkaga kinana. And because no choice oinakora because Dubai is a big, if you just sit there ojagena mu overstay and when you go in overstay because a visa yetubalizero if it expires you need to buy another visa and that right now it is 3.4 something and with a security deposit so you fight hard to get a job nyonka rwanisa muno tagonza kandi kora because I don't have no money omulimo gona okalo nyonkora nyotinga ya milimo so one challenge that I got, I made a decision that Trade Park and Jimmy they did not like. For them banyenda mulimo gwakabi nyona papa nagenda, but still it was a hotel job. But eri company ntuwa yoko hala chafu Mr. nturaro kumani but after 6 months omulimo nakoraki nyonka kugambira ngoza abantu abenka Bajoyous nagubinga ogo nkagwebingira wenka
okebinga.
Do you know why? Akabawo bwina beni ikora mu hotel akabawo mugayi gomu the way I used to serve yangamba Davis, you're a good guy, I'm going to get you a job na papa na resigninga kumbe it was a fake deal. Trade Park au yangamba Davis otageza
watandika kurora otandikire garuka Uganda.
That problem was there. Misa mini mebuzi na garuka street Trade Park anwe ya garuke kandi kukoraki kunholdinga kunkwatira Jimmy kandi atali byaye ata ina family yaye
kanto jya kumutayira mu family
baitu mwana iwe God is always there. Nike bagamba you be there. Mulimo bana mbasange bagamba Bajoyous walo ina mulimo. Lwachi wa resigninga. Tumaze mwaka mulamba tunonya mulimo. Gwe lwachi?
Kumbe wewe ina issues zao.
So I started looking for job. After about weeks says omuntu ina ruanga waye. I got a very nice job which I was there up to currently. Eri current hano.
Now, we hear you were deported. What happened?
No.
Were you deported or you came back alone? What happened? Wow, people want to know. People were saying DVC was deported. DVC Manyabi. And that's why we are here to clear this air.
I like that.
Were you deported? Obobo kakiabukia weyora wagaruka. What happened?
Hato kurora mpunire muno. I'm asking myself ebintu birenka because even my family they have never done what?
Asked you that.
They have never asked me.
Were you deported or not?
Deporting means bakozereki. Bakubingireyo. Okay, let's go one on one. Tingambira ati hali mulimo guno mfunire. Now Dubai has things that we say like this is how you are supposed to live. Like when you come to Uganda, please bokuja mu Uganda wera byoti. Pisto ya urubukubo ina mundu wa oruge munsendi hano tibayikirizaki kina kinu. Dubai also is like that. Now when I got this job, it was a very nice job. I want to just applaud my company for the first time. My company, Kanu Kusaba Olikasaramu. My company, Branch and Cake. Branch and Cake is a very big company. It's a restaurant. My boss was called Amjad. I had a very good managers, my co-workers. The thing, I feel so because I had my dreams. I had my dreams, but my dreams, you know, in life, things happen. Okura mwenwa itu kanyeo kagaruvini. In life, there are things that bina kubao. I'm telling you. Nyowe nkabanta kuso kunira ikintu kiambeiro kiribao. But in life, things have to happen.
What happened?
And it's like this, nikyo ngambire ati biri byona tufune mulimo
funire
byona ati
olumu
tulo.
okora.
Because the question is, there you have hosted me now, this is third time, right? The question, for sure, this is how Dubai has policies. One, Banike, when you come to Dubai, when you reach there, please note this: you don't walk naked. It is Islamic country. They don't drink alcohol. You are not allowed to sell anything unless you must have a license.
No kunywa mwenge inakuwa na license.
You are not supposed to drink alcohol. That is it. If you're supposed to drink, you must have a what? A license. Now, see, you see all this. Me, one thing I thank God, whatsoever that happened, I love my Bageta being brilliant. Me, I don't give up on myself. I know there are things that happen in life. There was one friend of mine, Davis. It's like you telling me, Davis, please avoid this friend of yours. Avoid Barny. Oh, okay, avoid, don't go to that place. You get. But I want you to know there's a personality here. This is a music producer. My co-workers, they didn't know what I was doing. Bro, there. Me, I'm like a fake person, you get. I don't like, I'm a music producer. No, I even don't tell them. Like I left them, I've never told them I'm a music producer, I'm a talented guy, I know how to play guitar or keyboard. No, I lived a simple life. And even those people in Dubai, whom I was living with them, even if I could tell them like I'm a music producer, they're like, I want to fall and I have it to limba. You get. But now, the reality has to be there. Only that, it is sometimes we don't understand the reality in Akubao. This is what happened. Kiro Kimu, I was coming from work. You get? Nkabane nduga murimu. Nikyo ngambire bini bisazirege. Na gamba bakugamba utagenda hano. Baite mputu yawe.
Mputu yawe niyo kutuwaza.
Hati nyo mwene waitu. Dubai always, they are looking for people who are doing illegal business. You are selling Bugora, it's not allowed. They will look for you. You are doing mobile money, they will look for you.
Those are illegal.
Those are illegal. You are selling yourself Olimalaya.
Baja kutoza. Black marketing.
Yes.
Sure to get a black marketing.
Baja kutoza. Nkaruga mulimo, munywani wange bamweta Eddie, nyo namubanze kuika nagaruka. Nyonkaba nikala n'omukyala wange bamweta Shamila. Shamila wange oguyarabawo oti. Nkaba ninyika nawo bakabarugira mulimo. Nyo nituruka heru. Kandi tukulivinga nyobwe mpika nyina kuba na bachali bange. Oko ndi celebu ni banyeta Afande. They used to call me Afande. Afande ndile
so tugambe nakulo kaba celebu nakulo celebu.
You get.
Celebu ko.
Ati bwena turukira heru. Kumbe enju etulorere alo banywani bange. My friends azimbugamba mwana wetu masindi hano nyina banywani bemanyire ono munywani akora mulimo gunu gubi obali musuma or something. But ali munywani wawe baitu mutakora byakora. You get. But ali munywani wawe bakabazana mkyaro kimu mukuzire hamu hana nyonka banyina banywani kabo akarabada kezo kabanyina Eddie ngenze road. Nyo is my first time, it's second time FBI. Kumi baina bojo bakutoza omu. Abojabo batundaga mwenge. Batundaga ali mune byokulya mukazi waina tunda byokulya kandi naliyaoga na byokulya.
Nekesana ka hotel
hotel.
Black market.
Yes. And it's supposed to be there. Only that Dubai, their policies. They put policies and they are the one new kuleta no mwengo gogwenyini. All they allow all those things. Oiro hati obwiro bondi they are reducing the population. Batugwam baija. Nyonka banyize kulya byokulya alono munywani wango nao obakweta Eddie mwena white within only 2 minutes FBI nesaza hey where all of you baine mundu baina zikabasanke mwaho bino byeturam film
helicopter zeto raigurunga ha batabaliri
I saw it ekenye juka because what took me there ngagamba kintu kimu Davis kaoire. But I was very strong. I said in my heart, I was very strong. Do you know why? I had an ID. Most of the people, some of them, maybe they don't have ID and all that. I need an ID. But again, it's a wrong place. It's not allowed. I told it's not allowed. They are selling. You must have a what? Okay. There's a license I would show you. License. In fact, Uganda, how people are going to live. So that license, niyo kuikiriza either kutunda oba kunywa anything mwena waitu akaraboda kezo baizire mama batulima abandi bakabayikalire kuli nyonta iruke mukalina. This is how we live. When we are in Dubai, we don't tuchakara biki ogenze kijura like this is Elkem where we are staying tuikara hero ao but for them Dubai has intelligence. If you are doing something you may think they are not knowing the real person like you niyo kandoli CID abantu betuba nabo benyini babaki by CID hati binungambi ya real now tuikao batusaziro nagamba ati nkozereta abojo alo umuya gurukire tuli mu flow yakana abo bojo babiri omu akaba mu Cameroon obaki omu something like that baitu omu akairuka yachweka man say baitu bandi still bandi bakairuka bani nyona gamba nyo no bandi nesiga ID yange so twaikaho
babanywa
anyona gamba anja kurugayo I'm working, it's a big company, Branch and Cake. In the morning they will pick me, of course. But because now, this is how we are living. Because I just want to be real. That, this is our room, I'm coming, for example, if I want something small, like even others, if he wants to buy a drink, those people who drink, he will go to a next room. But remember, they don't like it. So anytime you will have. So omuntu wena okwenda gendo, have it in mind. There are things that the government or some policies, if you do it, obokateka milioni asatu okwesango lihana. Now this is what happened to me. Nyo dadu wanga kansindikira wa message Pastor Bagonza. I have the message. Even I can show you. I kept the message. I have it. I have it here on my phone. Dad, nikyo ngambe basajja baruwanga banu, men of God. Let's not play with them. Sometimes you will be there and you misinterpret things. Dada kansindikira message. 3 days before this to happen, my son, there is something I dreamt, something. There is danger along your way. Mwena waitu kinu kwena nkikuberewa mazima.
Atarabo dakika.
Atarabo biro bisatu.
The danger came.
Nagamba, that means, but now, obwire, mbali, muzeibu yangambire kintu danger is coming. Nagambira mkazi wangu, nagamba danger is coming. So what do? I started praying about it. Nagambira mkazi wangu, one-on-one, I'm pray about this. Because me, there is a life the way I live, for sure. Me, I'm telling you, you people you have been here, you know how Bajoyous lives. Me, I live my happy life. I know there is you might want me to live a life that maybe you in Yahweh. Maybe sazino kwenda life yo kwenda ambemo or something like that. Muzee akansindikia message. Nkakisoma na kugambira natandika to pray about it. Hati where I got the confusion oba nyikali no motoka tulimu hatobo bino bye murora mfilimu muruge buno bu police bwa hanu bano bahano prison ya hanu tulimu prison ensi ya Dubai mbali tugamba Dubai oba Uganda einayo miaka kangambe 10 kuwika mbali standard ya Dubai eri sazino ejo police station ensi kyasingire kuba nensi enjundaira ekuruga nkahano pakanka tugambe pakanya webale muno of course no benda bibaza babimanyire the longest the tallest that means baina security mwene waitu tuwikireyo
bakutwaize munda
tulimu tuka buying Africans baki twaika nina hope Davis now my wife saina niyo babikenga fande kaweddemu obo nyompungire your dreams bro
zona zifira ati
nsensere bintu I have put in a lot of I have projects maziga but I have hope first step hope yabanza yafa but we yawo twamanya police station batwara eno baja kuja basunsule no arugemu bro when we reached there it was a different bakatwara kichweka abakieta alwasan eri prison tinkagiroga no mu film zeturura tinkagiroga era bakuteireyo yebwa era the only thing chenkwejukayo the good thing was emifalis okubyama nko mujungu ko mukungu
oyina na pilo
yes ebintu bindi byasingiye kuntamisa enkomo yabo basayijabo ekabatoyi obuyonjo mwene waitu toyi ziri ngero ola kateiro oti mutumo maizi bagateekaga ne bayaoga ne babanza like 8 hours they are saving also money can you imagine tebagonza tukakosa maizi oli nakosa toyi oti mwene white imagine weeks ibiri tokushawaringa oli munkomo but kintu kinu it was a lesson. It was a late lesson. Umuntu bogamba ati nyondi muzaire. Na nyosa zino umuntu
bakwa. So Bajoyous obwire tubuli bunywani bwaitu ankwenda tusale nankeno bwangu ntumara. how were you deported nkwenda pategi yonka
Of course.
how did you come back? That's the only thing I want.
Of course.
Bili byonna atukuleba
After my company, akangulira ticket. My company gave me ticket. I came back. Me, I was not deported. My passport is there.
The company.
My company, yeah.
Okay.
Tukabataina omusango gwona. There was no case.
Okay.
Niyo kyonka me ninyenda kusobola nkimanye bye tukwasire. But it's an advice. Aliyo bana bakwegomba gendo oko. But when you're going there, just know that there are things that when you're going there, they don't love them. Me, I'm a music producer. Home is home. You see, I came back. I came back even without even a single coin, because they will freeze your account. But my company, after when I came back, because I was a good person, Branch and Cake Dubai, they sent me money.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
Omanyire
viewers.
kunsara atokorora
Bategereze.
iwe ati Barny. Omanyire story eno, omanyire this story. That is how I feel like, bro, we need to talk to people. Bokubo ina advice, give your friend advice and help a friend. This why I spoke about my company. Some companies, when you lose a job, remember, even they paid my money when I'm already here. I'm not there at the company. Yes. Other people. Yes. I want to thank Branch and Cake. I'm Jad, my HR, my managers, my co-workers. They played their part. Now I'm okay.
You're okay.
The other shit happens. Fine, my studio is there. There's some money they gave me. I am building up something. Now I'm into politics. You never know. One time I'll tell them I went through. You get.
Kale leka mbezo some messages antumaliza sheno mbayiginsomeze Pastor Patrick Asigwa aloho Amon aloho Life Safe Driving School aloho Benjamin kusomege yawaho Mukonyezi Godwin, thank you for the program. Benjamin agambe was ebyana necessary. Wewe Sajabi oyagala nnyo ebyana. Peter Kisemba gambire Sajabi, your guy is funny. I was missing him truly. They were missing you truly.
Thank you.
Amanyire Morris agambe hello live. Amanyire Morris agambe I'm on and enjoying. Akajura Geoffrey agambe I'm following your show, Mr. Barny. Thank you for the show. Wamani Christopher, I'm really enjoying. Wamani Christopher Gambire kandi we just joined. I have missed. Yeah, Wamani Christopher, thank you for joining in. Bernard Kyosaba Gambire, hello, thanks for the interesting story. And Barny, thank you for hosting the big man. Kajojo Fragambe, Mr. Barny, tell to come at Kabalega Resort Masindi and I teach him on how to swim. Let him not fear water.
But Barny,
genda bakwegesa kuzia banu baitu kajura omuntu kogenda bai kajura yo manya kuzia kajura likobanza tuleke kajura ogya kwegesa akiri ayalengero kufuero maizi hiyo tokalenga ogano maizi.
Barny kebene saba kigambo
tukumaliza show. What's your last
my word? I want to thank our fans.
Kwendo beno tunemo kamera.
Our fans. I want to thank you. Thanks for loving me, Bajoyous. I am here for you. Thanks for giving me another hope, another life. They are giving me money. I have business. All those honorables, I'm doing their music. I want to thank all the fans for entrusting me and loving Bajoyous. And to my fellow people who want to go outside, please go outside and make money. Gendo kole sent. Because amazima, it is just easy. Just gendo kole sent. So you just follow what you're supposed to do. That's it. Kandi, if you want for help, nyo ijano manyo kwenda visa wiki, I'll give you the right procedure. Omanye studio yange bale eri Trade Pakalo, Jimmy, there are people whom I can tell you bomu wa sento iwe nyenkia olinka anyonyi nikieki mami wange Joyce Bagonzi muramukize daddy alaheru daddy is outside Bambi.
So you are now the pastor around, since your dad is away. You are now the pastor now.
Pastor Baloho. I respect lines, you know.
Line
yange inakusigarana. I'm a music producer.
Okay.
Now consulship is coming.
Thank you very much, our viewers. We can't go beyond this. We the way to lekere. Akionka tukwenda kubasima inyenywe na ababayiro home. Thank you very much for watching. Isaha munana tugenda garuka na Music Evolution. Music Evolution tugenda kubaza a lot of things concerning music. Twina Bunyoro's Juice, that is Shanok. Agenda kuba alone set. Tugenda kuba na Now, one of the producers, Augo Octobus Pro, now akwesimbaho ambika ya kansala hano Central Division ni
kansala ananka LC3.
LC3.
Yeah.
So he's going to be here. Then we shall have Izepi akwesimbaho obwameya nawe agenda kwa tuli nawe hano musho esa hamuna na so we shall be on. Those who are on, please, we are going to be here. Thank you very much for watching Untold Story. Barny out.